Scooby-Dooby-Poo. Hello, Blazie here, and welcome to my vlog. Today I wanted to talk about the Royal Adelaide show. It's basically like a fair or a carnival kind of thing. It basically is. We have all kinds of little events going on, but the main attractions are the rides, and most of all for the kids, show bags. For example, this is a show bag where you get all kinds of goodies. The big ones here are ones called Birdie Beetles, but for most part, just you get lots of snacks, lots of chocolates, lots of sugar, and you can get some show bags that have lots of sugar in them, lots, for pretty cheap prices. Sometimes some of them are way overpriced, and it's you know, something you get out of a fair carnival. It's gonna break really easily, so it's just completely overpriced, that's for sure. But sometimes with the snacks you get some pretty good deals there, that's for sure. I love like some of the let's see, you get like $10, a $10 show bag, and you'll get like 50 little candies and all that, and it's just like nom 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 nom. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I ended up going to a show with two of my friends, and we had a pretty good time. I haven't been there for a good couple of years. The last time I was there, I remember I almost fainted. Because I don't know. As a kid, I fainted a few times as a kid, and I'm never really quite sure why. The only thing I could think of is I just wasn't eating and drinking, so I just was dehydrated, and yeah, I almost fainted, and that was pretty bad because I was with a friend at the time, and I was with his family, and yeah, I almost fainted. They didn't know what to do or anything, and they're freaking out, and it's just like, oh, I'm fine. I wasn't, but it was good. Well, no, it wasn't good. But I mean, overall, we had a good time. Just kneeling down near everything after that, and just like, basically sitting on the ground. And my friend would come in and join me. It was cute. It was cute. I really appreciated that. So yeah, it's been a good couple of years since I last got to the show. Once every single year. It's usually always the same thing, so that's why I don't go all the time, but it was still pretty much the same. It was pretty much exactly how I remember it. It was good though. One of the things is they have animals there. So we went and visited all the animals. Like we have cows, goats, sheep, chickens, little baby ones, and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool to see. There was a lot of cows there. Went through like this whole little big cow area. All the sheep and little baby sheep and baby alpacas, and it's just like, oh, no. They're cute. But yeah, anyway, I had a really good time there, and even tried out some of the games. This is where it gets interesting, or horrible. They had a really giant, like 5-foot Scooby-Doo plushie, like huge Scooby-Doo plushie that was like level to me as I was standing. Oh my gosh, I wanted it so badly. As soon as I saw it, I could we're like, okay, let's go continue looking around, see what there is. And I'm just like, no, like my entire time my brain's just like, no, I need that, I need it. It was horrible. So we eventually went back there, and it was a little game where you gotta like knock 3 bottles off with a ball. So you just gotta throw a ball at it, knock all the things off. I probably spent a good like $40–50 on that alone. Oh, goddamn rigged bullshit. It was probably so rigged. Oh, I just suck. I am generally really good at throwing. I'm generally really accurate, but I just could not do this at all. I kept on hitting 2 of them, and I could not get that 3rd one. It was always the same freaking one as well. Like, it was probably like a magnetized or some bullcrap. It's not my fault, it's theirs. It's theirs, not mine. I'm good at this stuff. So I epically failed. And then he was just, but like, you had to win like twice to get the Scooby-Doo one. Which doesn't seem all that difficult, but apparently it was. And then he's just like, okay, well, if you at least win once, you can get a bigger Scooby. Like, another Scooby, sorry. A smaller one, but still decent. So like, okay, well, yeah, whatever, I'll just try and go for that one. I failed. So he may have said, I'll give it to you if you give me $50. I gave him $50. Just don't fucking say anything. Don't say anything. Just take it, give me my plushie. So, I now have a pretty big, still large Scooby plushie. Like, I'm not, like, I can't complain about him. Yeah, he's pretty big. He's still pretty big. Up to about my waist when I'm standing. So not as big, but still pretty good. He was wearing a shirt, but me being a furry and all, obviously I stripped him of his clothing. But I'm happy enough with it. The only problem with these things is like, yeah, no, these things are worth a lot, and it's like, no, they're full of beans. Beans are like the worst thing for plushies to have in them, because they'll generally break and it'll go everywhere. Huge mess. But for the most part, he's made well, and if he does break, my friend will help me out by filling him up with actual like plushy material kind of stuff, fluff kind of stuff. That will definitely help out. And yeah, but I can't complain. I got myself a giant Scooby, and that was my goal. Because I remember as a kid, there used to always be the giant Scoobies there, and I always wanted one, but could never win them, could never get them. So I am so happy. I am so happy. I got a giant Scooby. I got a giant Scooby. So yeah, no complaints there in the end. Right, he'll probably... Yeah, let's do it. No. There. No. There. Good enough. Yeah, so he'll probably be at the corner of my videos most of the time now. But that... Yeah. Yeah, okay, I spent $50 fucking on that, but whatever, I like him. He's a big plushie, not a little one for 50, so whatever. I had like over $100 with me to spend on plushies. What's happening in my hair? Nothing. It's my imagination. I had like I had a good amount of money for the show, so all that money was going to be spent there anyway, so it wasn't a big loss. But then I tried out for another one that I saw, and whew, I failed so much on this one. I tried, I think I spent about $20, I think, yeah. $20 on a basketball one. Now, I'm really good, I'm generally pretty good at basketball. And I epically failed at this as well. And so I lost that. So screw it, let's go off. and see if there's another game where I could win this certain plushie that I really, really wanted. We found one, and it was darts. And basically, you have to score 8 points on this little board thing they had. They had like 3, 2, 1, zeros. And so you had to try and, you know, get, I think it was like $5 for 3 darts, and you try and get more than 8 points. So it was like $10 for 5 darts, and that's obviously what you go for, because that's a lot better chance. I think I spent the rest of my money on this, right? To the point, one of my friends helped me out by giving me like $20, or I think it was like 15 they gave me all up to play these darts to get this plushie. And oh man, it got to a point that I actually asked the woman, how much can I pay for that? And she didn't know. She didn't really know, because she was saying like over $100, like $30 on eBay. But whatever. It was generally a really rare one, right? Even though the color's wrong, but she ended up. Oh man, like I managed to at least get 7 points. So I'm just like, okay, I was close that time. Let's keep doing it. Failed like 2, 3 more times, and she was nice and was like, okay, I'll let you have it if you get 5 points. So I'm like, oh, thank you, okay, excuse me friend, can you please give me money? And they did, they helped me out, they gave me money, and I got 4 points. I ended up getting 4 points. I know I did. I know. I was counting. I got 4 points. And she goes up, looks, and turns to me and just goes, I'll give you the plushie. Oh, she knew how much I wanted it, and she just gave it to me. But I'll show you. Come here. This guy, who recognizes him? I recognized him straight away. He is gone. He's in Tekken 3, but he's also part of his own manga. He has his own anime, well, 3D animation kind of thing. I don't know. It's Japanese. It's Japanese, so could be considered anime still. That's like pretty recent, and that was kind of fun to watch. But yeah, I recognise him from Tekken 3, the little dinosaur dude you get that like farts and everything. And his colour is yellow usually, but they only had a green and blue one. At least green is dinosaur-like. But yeah, I saw him. I needed him. I needed him in his thick thighs. So she gave it to me. I failed, and she gave it to me. Just, why? Why? I was so upset though. Just, why am I failing so badly? People are walking around with all kinds of plushies, and they will be walking around with, like frogs and just teddy bears. So it's like, there's so much more interesting stuff you could win. You could choose better stuff. And then I try and I fail at everything. So that's got to be a nice little reminder that I suck. But I'm really happy with him. He's cool. He's a good find. That's for sure. I've never ever seen a Gon plushie before in my life. Though you can get them on eBay. I did check afterwards. I should have probably checked while I was there, but I couldn't get onto the internet. Oh well. I love him. But there's a nice story accompanied to him now, so can't complain. So yeah, that was my day. But one of the show bags I also wanted was a Scooby-Doo one. I don't have the bag anymore, but I got a couple things from it. One of them I really want to show you guys. I find it so fascinating. I don't know what it is, but it's so fascinating. But I'll show you a couple things. For one thing, got a tiny Scooby-Doo plushie. Boop. Boop. A little bit different from the normal ones I have, so that's cool. I got something. Magnifying glass. Woo. Boop. Boop. Aha. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. Bloop. Hey, hey. Okay, well that was worth it. So yeah, magnifying glass, couple temporary tattoos, which I'm totally gonna wear at some point. Probably Halloween I'll put them on. Let's see. So yeah, just temporary tattoos. Those are cool. I'm a big kid, as you guys know, so I like this stuff. I like the portrait. I'll definitely use that one because I'm a furry trash after all. But now it's this here that I find really cool. All right, so let's open this up if I can. I don't think I can. Aha! Oh gosh, that's not going to be good. Come on. Aha! Oh, I did it. Yay! Alright, so let's see if you guys can clearly see that. Might be hard because it's a glare. But there's like all the characters there, right? Right. And then you have a little flashlight. And it says on it, where is it? Where did I put it? It's on the back. Villain mystery scene. Use the torch to find the villains. Right? So I'm just like, huh? Do I just... Yes. I understand it's a kid's thing. So do I just do that? Okay. That's weird. The image looks kind of cool, but that's weird. And then, no, there's, let's see, you lift this up, right? And then you put the light underneath it. So, let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can, there we go. So it does this. So then that's how you use the torch. I'm sorry, but how cool is this? I find this so fascinating. It's such a weird little thing. But yeah, you use that as the torch, so then yeah, you basically find the villains and all that, and then you get like a little book where you have to write down where they were and such. It's a kid's thing, but this is still fascinating as hell to me. Yeah, you use like a little. It's just like a little torch. That is really cool. That is cool to me. Yeah. I don't know. It fascinates me. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen anything like this, and that was a nice little surprise. It's just, that is neat. You know, I don't know. It's just so it's neat. A good way to put it. It's neat. So yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. If you guys want to, I don't know, just anything from me, like, you know, ask me questions, want me to do any kind of different videos or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. Give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because I'll love you if you do. Alright guys, bye for now. Ow, ow. Oh, wait, there's one more. There's one more. Now, one of the big things, I don't know if this is a worldwide thing or if this is just an Adelaide, Australia thing for the Royal Adelaide show, but one of the big things that we always get in show bags is inflatable hammers. Why? I don't know, because it's fun to hit people, that's why. But I mean, it's perfectly safe though. It's not gonna hurt. Look, it squeaks. It's not gonna hurt at all.